This video is being brought to you by Chicken Tenders. Hey guys, what's up? I've been doing a lot of dangerous driving lately, which for me basically means that I find myself behind trucks and cars that are carrying like large things. Like I was behind in the same drive, like 2 trucks with precariously stuck ladders. And I'm just not in the habit of wanting to trust that whoever that random human is that I do not know has secured their equipment so as not to fly through and stab me in the eyeball through my windshield, because that's absolutely where my brain goes. I don't know about you, but anytime I'm behind somebody carrying something, that's exactly what I imagine, is how it will fall off or bounce off the road and then, yes, come through the windshield and stab me in that eyeball of mine. In fact, Christmas time is actually my worst nightmare because everyone's carrying Christmas trees, or if I'm carrying the Christmas tree, oh, death. But every time, all I see is that tree sliding right off and into my eyeball. So I've survived so far. I'm trying to kind of get through this week. I'm thinking, I know it just started, but I'm kind of thinking like if I can just get through it, maybe next week will be easier driving or something. I don't know. All right. Well, in any case, let's talk about the news, shall we? Oh man, scroll. Okay. Where is the bottom? Let's find it. All right. Maintenance again. Whoa. Well, now that I know what this is about, I'm less affected by it, but in case it's new to you, there will be such thing as a scheduled maintenance performed this Wednesday on 10/14, so you can't access the game. You got to do something else. You got to make sure if there's any last minute things that you want to accomplish Wednesday night that you do that before maintenance starts. Otherwise, you're going to be a sad sack. So here to tell you about that. So I'm really glad that the news was posting this as a reminder because it really helps. Okay, let's see. Grand Soiree login bonus. Oh, check it out. It's going to be fancy Madame Adele in her Neo-Vision form. That's the big news apparently this week. Cool. I love Madame Adele, so I'm down with that. All right, log in every day, receive amazing rewards like Madame Adele fragments. Day 2. Oh, Nalu fragments. I definitely have enough of her to, I think, NVA her, maybe with a brave ship, not sure. But at least we get some fragments here to help with that. What else have we got? Lapis, fragments, and an Ascension Pearl at the end. Cool. Oh man, this is great. I'm excited for these two actually. The Final Fantasy 2 guys, not so much, but these ones, yeah. I'll definitely be jumping on this with all my might. Okay, exchange shop for Madame Adele will be here. You'll use your summon coins from spending on what looks to be a banner, much like the ones that we've seen prior. You perform 11 summons, you get some summon coins, and then you can trade them for items in the exchange shop like, I don't know, Madame Adele Neo-Vision fragments, Nalu fragments, Blossom Mage Lexus Prism, Relentless Might Elvis's Prism. Oh, so those are going to be the 7 stars? Oh, sweet. I love the characters that make up Madame Soiree. In fact, I really loved Adele's story event. And I would love to see a Neo-Vision homage. I think it deserves it. Any guy that could warm the madam, well, anyway, is, yeah, all right by me. Anyhow, back to the list. Ascension Pearl, Transcension Pearl, Neo-Vision EX ticket 5-star, my best friends, and of course, Gill Snapper families. So that's what you can do there if you are someone who pulls on the banner and gets a bunch of those coins. Daily Gill Hunt. I like this. I kind of feel like this should be at Easter time, but that's okay. I'll do it at any time. I love Daily Gill, and I like hunting. Well, aw snap. Time to get Gill galore. Maybe do it with your Gilgamesh. Clear the hunt daily to obtain at least 5 Gill Snapper families or the rare chance of encountering a Gill Snapper tower. The daily Gill Hunt is only available once a day and will reset daily. Why am I reading this verbatim? Anyway, you can find it in the Vortex if you want to start Daily Gill Hunt. Because I could have just finished it off and read the last sentence verbatim. But I didn't. Scorn of Ventinella, EXT. Obtain a 5-star select summon ticket from what this seems to be a challenging battle that maybe you'll want to try if you like to attack this nasty status elementing weed, Antonella. It'll be there. It's all excited and looking forward to it. It's a powerful enemy that unleashes powerful magic attacks, inflicts status ailments, and reduces the party's stats. So, well, let's find out. Here's some info for you, Kupo. The first step toward defeating it is understanding its regular movements. It will unleash Twin Ray Beam once every set number of turns, which cannot be shielded by a tank, so take measures such as raising your spirit to combat it. Kupo. As the vine's roots and leaves will buff the flower, it would be best to take them down swiftly. So guys, this is like, maybe you want to do some AoE damage or something like that, because yeah, it's not a single enemy. This thing has got parts. So keep that in mind. You are welcome. Only the flower has a break gauge, though, against which whips, katanas, and rods are the most effective, Kupo. So get your katana ready, use it like a machete, and break that floor to expose its chloroplasts. Breaking the flower in this way, or in any way with maybe a rod or a whip instead, will lower each of its stats. Attacks intended for plant-type enemies should prove quite effective, Kupo, so I don't know, maybe like a plant killer or something. And should you do some landscaping, you will get Lapis times 100. The Thorn Mace plus, twice, 2 pluses. A mace with attack 178, magic plus 20, and a chance of inflicting poison or stone. Also activates Man-Eater plus, which boosts physical and magic damage against humans. Doesn't mean you have to eat them. I know Halloween is coming up, but that's not the banner this week. All right, you can get a 5-star Trust Mogul, all 50%, like we said, or I said, actually. A 5-star Slick Summon ticket. Etsy exchange tickets times 5. And yeah, of course, find this guy in Chamber of Indignant. Tell me how it goes, because I probably still need to fight his, form from a couple forms ago. All right, Mysidian Tower Exploration, just in time for the second week of Final Fantasy II. It'll be here end of maintenance Thursday, 10:15, the start of maintenance Wednesday, 10:21. He'll take on these Mad Mamas. I don't know that they're mamas, but I don't know. I'm just assuming they are because they're wearing sports bras and have long hair. I guess that doesn't make them a mama either. In fact, their abs are quite toned. But anyhow, Fire Gigas, Ice Gigas, and Thunder Gigas will be here. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce Gigas, but it reminds me of Migas, and so I'm going with Gigas, and then I'm getting hungry for Migas. All right, here's some info for you, Kupo. Thunder Gigas is an enemy that specializes in, wait for it, lightning attacks. Palm Crush, which it uses every turn, has the added effect of causing stop, rendering units unable to move. Nobody wants that, Kupo. Since the effect only lasts for 1 turn, be sure to keep HP high so you can jump right back in the fight, Kupo. Mission rewards will be as such. Excuse me, I needed some wine. Ultimatome, an accessory that raises your magic and spirit stats by a flat 30, as well as by 20%, all the while enabling Ultima, which is a magic spell, something I happen to know with my background knowledge of this game. And you can rely on that spell to deal partial unmitigated magic damage to all enemies. Another 100 lapis, just 100 lapis, shh, quiet. Then defeat the Thunder Gigas' party within 5 turns if you want that 4-star, 5-star New Vision EX ticket. And then if you're feeling real saucy, use Minwu's Protective Spirit to grab yourself the 3-star version of the MBEX ticket. So that's up to you how saucy you're feeling. Well, Emperor Minwu, Dark Knight Leon, Furion, and Thoughtful Sister Maria can go with you if you'd like. They don't have to. But if you'd like to bring them, then you should refer to the Leviathan News for more details about which unit will receive the unit parameter boost. Access this in the Vortex, of course, and yeah, go at it. Don't forget. Vision cards have arrived. New arrival will be Madam and the Giant Bird, Bennu. Okay, so when I first tried to do the floor 1 of Madam's Manor, like I went through the entire thing and like, you know, there's a lot of little puzzles here and there. It takes quite a while actually for a dungeon in FFBE. And of course, like I get towards the end, and one of those stupid firebirds like completely eradicates my party, and you can't save down there. It's just real drag. So it took me like I don't know, an embarrassing long amount of time to return to Madam's Manor, and probably with like my Final Fantasy VI party. And don't worry guys, I showed that bird who's boss, which actually totally ties into my sponsor, Chicken Tender. So anyway, this awesome vision card will be yours if you can awaken Madame Adele's Neo Vision form to EX1 and EX3. It's going to give you 40 flat attack at level 1, 100 at level 10. Level 4 sees a boost to your attack by 50% when equipped with fists. 7, an additional, I'm supposing, 50% when equipped with fists. And then level 10 will see your attack boosted by 30% when you're putting this on an FFBE unit. And then a lot of details about vision cards and enhancing them, and I can go see the tutorial for that. Not my job. All right, here we go. The raid event that tried to pop up in my face with this ugly mug is going to be Morja's Soiree and the Fountain of Power. Collect event points and obtain completion rewards. If somebody would like to pronounce this psychedelic elf, apes, whatever combination is going on here, his name, please feel free. This will be starting on Thursday, 10:15, and going through Wednesday, 10:28. We'll have a raid box summon because this is in fact a raid event, which allows us. Oh, actually, it looks like that is not his name. Morja. No, his name is Gagadodo, which is a stupider name. But he appears in the dimensional vortex. You can damage Gagadodo. Wow, I kind of feel like less of a person for saying that word. To obtain event points and raid coins. Get individual rewards, of course, based on the event points you collect, and then perform that raid box summon to get all sorts of great things, namely Cactuars and Gale Sniper Towers or whatever. But maybe also these tickets, or maybe something that you can craft. Let's go see what it is. Aha, well, the Lady's Pipe, an accessory that gives you 100 flat hit points, 40 flat attack, nullifies confusion. Or maybe you want the Steward's White Gloves, an accessory that gives attack plus 18, defense plus 12, while boosting your fire resistance by 10%. But that's not all. It boosts equipment attack when a single weapon is equipped in both hands. A little bit of sneaky true double hand on that. Steward's tiny hat, which actually doesn't look so tiny, but I guess we gotta see Steward first. Gives you Magic 23, Spirit plus 7, activates Stylish Black Mage, his words not mine, which will give you some true double hand magic. I have to say that really slowly so I make sure I get it right. And when a single weapon is equipped in both hands, you'll get that boost to your magic. That's what true double hand magic is. Adventure Seeker is a materia that will boost your attack by 40% when equipped with fists and boost attack for 3 turns when your HP falls below a certain point. And then we lastly have Crushing Stone, a materia that boosts your magic by 20%, as well as providing a little bit of Stone Killer on there. So, not sure how much. You're gonna have to tell me, or don't tell me. Maybe I'll find out myself. Whatever. I don't need your help. Do I? Yeah, probably do. But whatever. I really do love staring at some of these lineups. So if you've played Madam's Manor, then it will take you by no surprise that Laswell in all his forms is included in this lineup among all the other members of Madame Soiree. And if you haven't played it, then just chew on that. But please don't spit, I don't like that. All right, character bonuses will be marked as such. Neovision Adele, Neovision Awakened Nalu, and Pyroglacial Neovision Awakened Laswell. We'll all get a whopping 60%, 40% for our brand new 7-star Lexa and Albus, 20% for all these folks. Everyone should have that Pechiota, right? And then 10% for the rest of the cast. But really, you want to aim up in here. That would be more advisable. Well, anyhow, after you get your bonus and your raid box summon, you can go use it and get some coins, take on that Challenge of the Brave, Treasured Bombs, which actually I'm not a big fan of these challenges. They really are for the brave, and I'm just not really feeling up to it. I'd rather be on the road with all my dangerous driving. But anyhow, go in and get some brave insignia so that you can take your Madame Adele Neovision and make her super powerful. And then, oh hey, look who's back. Guardians of the Planet, because we could always use more Final Fantasy VII in our lives. Just kidding, this is a great chance to go back. If you didn't grab some brave insignia for Cloud or for Tifa, now's your chance to go back. Or maybe you pulled Cloud after the fact. So these things are back. Go take the opportunity while it's here to go get a bunch of that. So your units can be the most powerful units in the game. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. Featured summon Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. We will have our Neo Vision, Madame Adele. We will have our Neo Vision Awakenable Nalu, which I'm so excited to awaken because I have seen her sprite in Brave Shift form, and I think it's adorable. Blossom Mage Lexa, and Relentless Might Elvis. They will be here with perhaps a major boost to drop rates. You can tell me how you feel about that. And in the case that you've happened to acquire or save up 10 1/10 of Neo Vision Summon ticket, you could use that to perform a NV guaranteed EX summon and maybe get the featured Neo Vision. Maybe not though. I will not guarantee it. But yeah, you could also obtain summon coins, which can use to buy those things that we talked about. And there's a mana pool, and there's all these words. Or maybe you can get them, maybe you won't. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a very fun system. People don't seem to like it, but whatever. Hopefully someday they fix it. Madame Adele's Neo Vision form looks pretty awesome, but then her Brave Shift gets just a bit wild. I like seeing a totally different look personally. It's better than just like them shifting their weight to their left hip for their Brave Shift, which I think is kind of like, okay, that's cool. But come on, give us something new like this. I like it. She looks ferocious. All right. EX Awakening rewards, we already talked about. Yeah, keep in mind you get her STMR when you awaken her TX2. You get her Vision card if you awaken her to EX1 or EX3. And then, I don't know, whatever, all that other stuff that's kind of in there. So yeah, go ahead and read through those rewards if this looks like something that you're going to do. Her Brave Shift duration is infinity turns. Cooldown lasts for 1 turn, but it's available from turn 1. She shall have, of course, an STMR called the Scarlet Glove. A fist weapon with attack 188 activates her Savage Battle Instincts, and this is exactly who I see in this Brave Shift form. A Savage Battler. And so that means, yeah, boost to her LB damage and activates beat up preparations at the beginning of battle or after being revived. She's not to be trifled with. Alright, her STMR, a materia called the Shining Arts Fundamentals, which looks to be some true dual-wield materia. You'll get a boost to your LB damage as well as your equipment attack when you're armed with 2 one-handed weapons. Her Vision card we already talked about, so get me out of here. She's going to have abilities. Y'all can read them. I don't know what they are or what they do. I don't even know if they have any chaining families. I don't even know if they're good. So I will not read them. Nalu, she is here. Check out her Brave Shift. Isn't it adorable? I love it. I just want it for a Brave Shift. I will put her in Brave Shift mode all the time and then just stare at her. All right, so she's also going to give you some rewards when you awaken her to EX1, EX2, and EX3. And basically they'll just be middle Gigantars here. That crazy Vision card that does things for you. Her Brave Shift duration is 3 turns, not infinity. So hopefully 3 turns is long enough for my eyes to feast. All right. She will have an STMR, which we've already talked about. The Vajrayana. I don't like saying that. I will not say it anymore. I just want to move on. The Trustmaster reward will be Swift Hunter. Again, we've heard about these already. So if you don't know what they are, go take a good look. And if you have that STMR, which I think I do just have, and I haven't run it through Admin World yet. So I'm going to go do that as soon as I finish this video, which is actually a lie because I never do what I say I'm going to do because I always forget. It doesn't mean that I don't intend to do it. I just get easily sidetracked. Anyhow, I'm getting sidetracked in my own conversation right now. Blossomed Mage Lexa. Let's look at you. Oh, by the way, those are her abilities. Basically just a whole bunch of thrusting and clawing. Alright, Blossom Mage Lexa will be our new 7-star. With an STMR, the Tempest Rod, lovely magic set of 170, activates as the wind blows, which shall fill your LB gauge every turn and boost wind damage for LB abilities and magic by 10%. Her TMR will be the Easy Breezy Stewardess. I'm not sure she comes across as easy breezy, but she is a stewardess, so they got one of those words right. It's a materia that will boost your wind resistance by 30%, as well as your magic by 40% and spare by 20% when equipped with a rod. She also has abilities, because of course she would. Wind Magica, Knowledge of Ancient Ruins, and Wind Zephyr Mount. I just felt like reading hers. I don't know why. Relentless Might Elvis. I really actually like Elvis a lot. I thought it was hilarious when his shirtless form was all too shocking. He has an STMR, a big sword, the Blazing Blade Agni. gives you attack 173. It's a two-handed fire elemental weapon, activates seething muscles, which shall boost LB damage. And if only he had a brave shift, where we could see those seething muscles. Just kidding. I'll go back and look at that story event and tonight when I'm about 3 glasses into my wine. Anyhow, TMR will be the powerful Steward of Flame, a materia that boosts fire resistance by 30%, attack by 50% when equipped with a large sword, and HP by 20% when equipped with clothes. Ha, must we have clothes? Just kidding. Anyway, well, featured abilities will be the Super Flare Impact, Strongest Steward, and Fire Demon's Burning Resolve. So those are a couple new kids that you can pull while you're chasing Maddel's Neovision. Although I do want to warn you that in my experience, only the Neovision shows up on banners. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe you've had a different experience, but I don't know. That's what I see so far. All right, well, we did it. We got through the news. I do really love Madame Adele as a character, so I will be excited to, I don't know what I'll be excited to do. I'm definitely going to Neovision Awaken my Nalu. That's definitely on the to-do list. And as far as Adele goes, I could see myself throwing some tickets at her. Definitely not Lapis. It's the month of Halloween, and I am a sucker for anything spooky. So I'm really hoping that we get something fantastic this year. So my Lapis is sitting tight for that. But tickets, I think they got your name on it, Madame. All right, I will go because that's what I do best is leave. So, awkward goodbye, as always, and cheers. Oops, what am I doing? That's not how I turn this off. All right, goodbye, cheers.